Imagine Marcus Aurelius, the ancient Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, uploading his daily meditation on Instagram, or Epictetus, the Greek sage, tweeting his nuggets of wisdom to his followers. Picture Seneca, the Roman statesman, sharing his thoughts on life and death via TikTok video. Indeed, it's a curious thought, marrying the ancient Stoic philosophy with the modern, fast-paced world of social media. In today's era, where each tweet, post, or video can influence millions, how would these philosophers, with their timeless wisdom, navigate this digital landscape? Would they garner followers with profound quotes on picturesque backgrounds, or would they become influencers, promoting a lifestyle of virtue and resilience? Maybe Marcus Aurelius would share snippets of his personal journal, meditations, as Instagram posts, garnering likes from people seeking wisdom in the chaos of modern life. Perhaps Epictetus would tweet about the dichotomy of control, reminding his followers to focus on what's within their power. And Seneca might just surprise us all with a viral TikTok video about the brevity of life and the importance of living in the moment. But let's not forget, these are Stoics we're talking about. They wouldn't be swayed by the number of followers or likes they receive. Their focus would remain on spreading wisdom and helping others lead a life of virtue. So even amidst the whirlwind of hashtags, trends, and viral content, their messages would remain steadfast, unaltered by the shifting tides of popularity. And what about the trolls, you ask? Those inevitable keyboard warriors who lurk in the depths of comment sections. Well, being Stoics, they would likely remain indifferent to such external disturbances. After all, as Epictetus once said, it's not things that upset us, but our judgment about things. So in this digital age, where the line between reality and virtual life often blurs, the Stoics would remind us to stay grounded. They would show us the importance of focusing on what truly matters, and not getting swept away in the current of social media frenzy. Now, wouldn't that be a sight to see? But wait, how would our Stoic philosophers handle the challenge of gaining followers and likes in the digital world? Imagine Seneca grappling with the pressure to post daily, or Epictetus trying to convey wisdom in 140 characters. How would they navigate the stormy seas of social media, where the currents of public opinion are unpredictable and often unforgiving? Would they be swept away, or would they sail smoothly, guided by their philosophical compass? Let's dive in and find out. Are you ready to join us on this philosophical journey? Brace yourselves for a fascinating adventure as we delve into the world of social media with the wisdom of Stoic philosophers. By subscribing to our channel, you're not just clicking a button, you're affirming your place in a community of modern thinkers. This is your chance to explore, to question, to reflect, and to laugh. So hit that subscribe button, and let's set sail together. Let the journey of Stoic wisdom begin. First stop, Instagram. Picture Epictetus posting a minimalist photo with a caption that reads, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Imagine the world of Instagram through the lens of Stoicism. What might it look like? Let's dive in. Seneca, for instance, might be a street photographer capturing the everyday beauty in ordinary moments. His captions? Deeply reflective, reminding us that life is fleeting and urging us to live in the present. Then there's Marcus Aurelius, possibly an advocate for mental health. His posts? Inspirational quotes from his own writings, paired with serene landscapes. His stories? Mini mindfulness sessions, encouraging his followers to find tranquility amid the chaos. And let's not forget about Epictetus, perhaps a minimalism influencer. His feed? A calming monochrome filled with simple yet profound images. His captions? Pearls of wisdom on the beauty of simplicity and the art of wanting less. Now, imagine the comment section. Instead of the usual flurry of emojis and one-word comments, we'd find thoughtful discussions, debates even, about the nature of happiness, the importance of virtue, and the art of living a good life. But what about the numbers? The likes, comments, and followers that seem to define success on Instagram? Well, our Stoic philosophers wouldn't be fazed. They'd understand that these metrics, like many things in life, are outside of their control. Instead, they would focus on what they can control, creating meaningful content, engaging authentically with their followers, and staying true to their Stoic principles. In a world where social media is often a highlight reel of life's best moments, our Stoic philosophers would bring a refreshing change. They would remind us that it's not about portraying a perfect life, but rather, it's about embracing life as it is, with all its ups and downs. And that's our detour into the realm of Stoicism on Instagram. A world where likes are secondary, where content is thoughtful, and where discussions are enriching. Next, we're off to Twitter. On Twitter, Seneca would surely be the master of 280 characters. Life is long if you know how to use it. Imagine this, Seneca, the famed Roman Stoic philosopher, tweeting out daily nuggets of wisdom, compressed into the confines of Twitter's character limit. A master of brevity and precise language, his tweets would resonate with the modern world's thirst for concise, impactful wisdom. And with his penchant for metaphor, who knows? He might even master the art of the hashtag. Epictetus, a former slave-turned Stoic teacher, might use this platform to share his insights on freedom and control. His tweets would remind us that we can't control external events, only our reactions to them. Picture this tweet for a moment. We cannot control the wind, but we can adjust our sails. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, would likely use Twitter to share his private reflections on the world, just as he did in his meditations. His tweets would be introspective, focused on personal growth and self-improvement. Imagine waking up to a tweet from Marcus Aurelius saying, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Further, these Stoic philosophers might engage in insightful discussions, challenging one another and their followers to think deeper and embrace the Stoic principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. They might use Twitter threads to elaborate on complex ideas, making ancient wisdom accessible to the digital age. And let's not forget the Stoics were known for their wit. They might use Twitter for some lighthearted banter, showcasing their humor alongside their wisdom. A funny meme from Seneca or a sarcastic quip from Epictetus could become a viral sensation, bringing Stoic philosophy to a whole new audience. So, in a world where tweets fly fast and free, our Stoic philosophers would undoubtedly stand out, their tweets a beacon of wisdom amidst the social media noise. And now, let's see how Stoics would navigate TikTok. On TikTok, imagine Marcus Aurelius going viral for his Meditations in 60 Seconds or Less series. Yes, you heard it right, our favorite Stoic emperor would be quite the sensation on TikTok. He'd be the one to make Stoicism trendy again, with bite-sized nuggets of wisdom that can be easily digested in a world that thrives on quick, flashy content. Picture this, Marcus Aurelius, in his distinctively bearded avatar, dropping ancient wisdom on the importance of self-control, discipline, and virtue. His followers would be captivated by his succinct reminders to live in accordance with nature, accept the things they cannot change, and focus on what's within their control. But it wouldn't just be all serious contemplation. Marcus would also take part in the latest dance trends, perhaps a Stoic version of the renegade or the woa, all the while maintaining his composed demeanor. After all, Stoics knew how to enjoy life too, albeit in their unique, thoughtful way. And then there's Epictetus, the ex-slave-turned-philosopher whose TikTok profile would focus on the art of living freely. He'd be the one to show you how to find happiness in any situation, even when you're stuck in traffic or waiting in line at the grocery store. His content would be a mix of humorous skits and profound teachings. One day he'd be seen lip-syncing to popular songs, replacing the lyrics with Stoic quotes. The next day, he'd be crafting a thoughtful video on how to deal with insults, using the platform's duet feature to engage with his followers. Seneca, the wealthy statesman, would also join the TikTok bandwagon. His profile would feature extravagant displays of wealth, juxtaposed with lessons on the dangers of materialism and the importance of living a simple life. He'd be the one to remind you that wealth is not the key to happiness, but rather, a good and virtuous life is. And that, folks, is Stoicism in the age of social media. So, how would Stoic philosophers handle the challenge of social media? It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? From the bustling feeds of Instagram, to the rapid-fire tweets of Twitter, right through to the vibrant energy of TikTok, we've seen how our Stoic friends might navigate the world of likes, shares, and comments. Remember when Marcus Aurelius reminded us not to fret over the number of followers, but to focus on the quality of our content? Or when Seneca showed us the art of maintaining tranquility amidst a sea of internet trolls? And let's not forget Epictetus, who taught us to control what we can, our actions and reactions, and to let go of what we can't, the viral trends and fleeting fame. So in essence, Stoics would engage with social media just like they did with their lives, with wisdom, tranquility, and virtue. Join us for more explorations of Stoic wisdom in the digital age. Subscribe now and be part of our community of modern thinkers.
Thank you for watching this content. If you enjoyed the video, I invite you to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content.